Every night you go to sleep thinking you're resting your body, but what if the position you sleep in is secretly damaging your spine, ruining your breathing, and making you wake up exhausted? Most people have no idea they're sleeping the wrong way. And one position, the one millions use every night, might actually be the worst of them all. Before you go to bed tonight, you need to know this. Number 1 is back sleeping, the soldier position. You lie flat on your back, arms at your sides, staring at the ceiling like a corpse in a coffin. Sounds grim, but this might actually be the healthiest way to sleep. The soldier position keeps your spine completely neutral. No twisting, no bending, no weird angles. Your head, neck, and back form a straight line, which means less pressure on your joints and muscles. If you wake up with random aches and have no idea why, your sleep position is probably the problem, and this one can fix that. There's more. Sleeping on your back prevents your face from being pressed into a pillow all night. That constant pressure creates sleep wrinkles over time. Back sleepers tend to age better. Their skin stays smoother for longer. Dermatologists actually recommend this position for exactly that reason. But here's the catch: back sleeping is terrible for snoring. When you lie flat, gravity pulls your tongue and soft tissues backward, partially blocking your airway. If you already snore, this makes it worse. And if you have sleep apnea, this position can be dangerous. Your breathing can literally stop throughout the night. So yes, it's great for your spine and your face, just maybe not for your partner's sanity. Number 2 is starfish position. It is back sleeping's chaotic cousin. You're still on your back, but now your arms are raised near your head, and your legs are spread out, like you're making a snow angel in bed. The spine benefits are similar to the soldier position: neutral alignment, reduced pressure, and better posture over time. But the starfish introduces a new problem: your shoulders. When your arms stay raised for hours, blood flow changes. Your shoulders rotate into an unnatural position, and the muscles and tendons around your rotator cuff get compressed. If you wake up with numb arms or aching shoulders often enough, you'll realize the starfish isn't as relaxed as it looks. Then there's the space issue. Starfish sleepers take up the entire bed. If you share your bed with someone, congratulations, you're the reason they're clinging to the edge, holding onto 6 inches of mattress while you sprawl out like you own the place. And yes, the snoring problem is still there. Back sleeping plus an open mouth equals a symphony of noise nobody asked for. This position works if you sleep alone, have healthy shoulders, and don't mind waking up with your arms feeling like they belong to someone else. Otherwise, maybe keep those arms down. Number 3 is fetal position. The fetal position is the most popular sleeping position in the world. You curl up on your side, knees pulled toward your chest, almost like you're trying to return to the womb. There's something deeply comforting about it. Psychologists say it feels protective and safe, and it does have real benefits. Curling up opens your airway better than back sleeping. Snoring decreases. Sleep apnea symptoms improve. Your spine gets decent support, especially if you have a good mattress. Pregnant women are often told to sleep this way because it improves circulation. But here's where people get it wrong: they curl too tightly. When you pull your knees all the way to your chest and tuck your chin down, you restrict your diaphragm. Your breathing becomes shallow. Your lungs can't fully expand. So even after 8 hours of sleep, you wake up feeling tired, because your body never got enough oxygen. A tight curl also stresses your joints. Your spine rounds unnaturally. Your hips and knees stay flexed all night, leading to stiffness and pain in the morning. And the older you get, the worse this becomes. The fix is simple: curl loosely. Keep your body relaxed, not clenched. Let your legs bend naturally, not like you're bracing for impact. At number 4 we have log position. The log position sounds boring, because it is. You sleep on your side with your arms straight down, legs extended, and your body in a straight line, like an actual log. But boring doesn't mean bad. In fact, this is one of the healthiest positions you can sleep in. Your spine stays aligned. The natural curve of your back is supported. There's no pressure on your internal organs, and breathing stays easy because your airway remains open. Sleep apnea symptoms drop significantly compared to back sleeping. The log position also helps with digestion. Sleeping on your side, especially your left side, allows gravity to assist your digestive system. Food moves more efficiently, and acid reflux decreases because your stomach sits below your esophagus. The downside? Arm numbness. When you lie on one arm for hours, blood flow gets restricted. You wake up with that dead arm feeling, pins and needles shooting through your fingers. It's not dangerous, but it's definitely annoying. Some people also develop shoulder pain over time, especially if their mattress is too firm. All that pressure stays on one side of the body. The solution is simple: switch sides throughout the night. The log works, just rotate it occasionally. At number 5, urinary position. The urinary position looks like you're reaching for something in your sleep. You lie on your side with both arms stretched out in front of you, like a zombie, or someone dramatically longing for something just out of reach. Your spine stays fairly neutral, and your airway remains open. So the usual benefits of side sleeping still apply: reduced snoring, better breathing, and improved digestion. But those outstretched arms create problems. The biggest issue is shoulder strain. Your arms stay extended for hours, pulling your shoulder joints out of their natural resting position. The muscles around your shoulders and upper back tighten, and you wake up stiff, sometimes for half the morning. There's also nerve compression. The arm underneath your body gets squeezed against the mattress. Blood flow decreases, nerves get pinched, and that tingling, numb feeling becomes part of your morning routine. Some research even suggests this position may slightly restrict blood flow to the heart, which matters more for people with existing heart conditions. If you naturally sleep this way, try placing a pillow in front of you and resting your arms on it. It reduces shoulder strain and keeps your arms elevated enough to maintain proper circulation. Small adjustment, big difference. At 6, we have left side versus right side sleeping. Not all side sleeping is equal. The side you choose actually matters, and most people have no idea. In most cases, sleeping on your left side is the better option. Here's why. Your stomach and pancreas sit more toward the left side of your body. When you sleep on your left, gravity helps your digestive system work more efficiently. Food moves through your intestines more easily, meaning your body digests better while you sleep. Acid reflux is another major factor. Your esophagus connects to your stomach on the right side. When you sleep on your left, your stomach sits below that connection point. Acid has to fight gravity to travel upward. But when you sleep on your right side, gravity actually helps acid move toward your throat, making heartburn worse. For pregnant women, left side sleeping improves blood flow to the uterus and kidneys. Doctors often recommend this position during pregnancy for exactly that reason. So what's wrong with sleeping on your right side? Beyond digestion and reflux issues, sleeping on the right can place slightly more pressure on your liver and lungs. It's not dangerous for healthy people, but it may not be the most efficient position for the body. There is one exception. Some people with heart conditions or heart failure feel more comfortable sleeping on their right side because it reduces pressure on the heart. But for most people, left wins. Your stomach will thank you. At 7, we have stomach sleeping, free fall position. Stomach sleeping is probably the worst position for your body. Sorry, there's no gentle way to say it. In the free fall position, you lie face down with your arms wrapped around or underneath your pillow, while your head turns to one side. It may feel comfortable in the moment, but over time, it puts serious strain on your body. The biggest problem is your neck. Humans are not designed to sleep with their head rotated 90 degrees for hours. Your cervical spine twists unnaturally. One side of your neck stretches while the other side compresses. Night after night, this can lead to chronic neck pain, headaches, and nerve irritation. Your lower back suffers too. When you sleep on your stomach, your spine loses its natural curve. The center of your body sinks into the mattress, creating a constant arch in your lower back. Over time, this pressure builds into long-term discomfort and pain. Breathing also becomes more difficult. Your chest presses into the mattress, limiting lung expansion. your body works harder just to breathe throughout the night. There is one benefit. Stomach sleeping may reduce snoring because your airway stays more open than when sleeping on your back. But that single advantage rarely outweighs the damage. If you're a stomach sleeper, it may be worth training yourself to switch positions. Your future spine will appreciate it. Number 8 is pillow hugging. Some people can't sleep without holding something, a pillow, a stuffed animal, or even a bundled-up blanket. They hold on to it all night like it might disappear. And surprisingly, this isn't just emotional comfort. It actually helps your body. When you hug a pillow while side sleeping, your arms stay in a more natural position. Instead of your top arm hanging awkwardly or collapsing across your chest, it rests comfortably on the pillow. This reduces shoulder strain and helps maintain better spinal alignment. Your upper body stays balanced, which can improve sleep posture without you even realizing it. There's also a psychological effect. Physical contact, even with an object, can trigger the release of oxytocin. That's the same hormone linked to hugging, bonding, and feelings of comfort. Your nervous system relaxes. Stress levels drop. Falling asleep becomes easier. For people who sleep alone, pillow hugging can recreate a sense of physical pressure against the body. It mimics closeness, which can genuinely improve sleep quality. The downsides are minimal. Some people grip too tightly and wake up with arm fatigue. Others use pillows that are too thick, which can push the shoulder into an awkward angle. The solution is simple. Use a pillow made for hugging, not your main head pillow, and hold it loosely. Let it support you, not strain you. At 9 we have combination sleepers. Some people don't stay in one sleeping position. They move constantly, switching between their back, side, and stomach throughout the night. These are combination sleepers. And surprisingly, their bodies may be smarter than they realize. Staying in one position for too long creates constant pressure on certain areas of the body. Blood flow decreases. Muscles stiffen. Joints stay compressed. Changing positions redistributes that pressure. It's your body's natural way of self-correcting. Combination sleepers may also benefit from multiple sleep positions in a single night. You might begin on your back for spinal alignment, roll onto your side when snoring begins, and end up curled into a comfortable fetal position. Your body adapts. But there is a downside. Frequent movement can interrupt deep sleep. Every time you shift positions, your brain partially wakes up to coordinate that movement. You may not remember these micro-awakenings, but they can fragment your sleep cycle. The result? You wake up feeling less rested. The key is balance. A little movement is healthy. Constant tossing and turning is not. If you change positions every few minutes, your body may be trying to tell you something: an uncomfortable mattress, unresolved pain, stress, or anxiety. Listen to your body. Move when you need to, just don't turn sleep into a gymnastics routine. Number 10 is elevated or inclined sleeping. Sleeping flat isn't always the best solution. Sometimes, raising your upper body can completely change the quality of your sleep. Elevated sleeping means resting at an angle, usually between 30 and 45 degrees. This can be done with a wedge pillow, an adjustable bed, or stacked pillows that keep your upper body higher than your stomach. The biggest benefit is acid reflux relief. When you lie flat, stomach acid can easily travel into your esophagus. But when your upper body is elevated, gravity keeps acid where it belongs. People with acid reflux often notice dramatic improvement simply by sleeping at an incline. This position can also help with sleep apnea. Keeping the body elevated helps prevent the tongue and soft tissues from collapsing backward into the airway. Breathing becomes easier and more consistent throughout the night. Elevated sleeping also helps with congestion. Anyone who has ever slept with a cold knows that lying flat makes nasal blockage worse. Sleeping at an angle encourages sinus drainage and reduces pressure in the nose and head. Of course, there are downsides. Sleeping at an incline may feel unnatural at first. Some people slide downward during the night and wake up flat anyway. Others experience lower back pressure if the angle becomes too steep. But for the right person, and the right condition, Elevated sleeping isn't just comfortable. It's therapeutic.